Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we are 2.5 of the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
Don't you agree, Mike? He just vibrates nowadays, that's all he does, he just goes...
Actually, looks like Mike. It's a good t-shirt, that.
It's a great teacher. I was going to say great teacher then. Mike is a great teacher, he teaches me all manner of things.
What does he do with you that you makes him think he's a teacher?
Alright, if Mike was a teacher, what type of teacher would he be? History.
Or maths?
I think he'd be geography. I think he'd have a brown blazer with leather shoulder pads
corduroy.
on. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, we're going to do Family Guy Russian jokes.
I like taking the piss out of the Russians. They're easy targets, aren't they?
Well, if you look at all the Only in Russia or Normal Day in Russia, I think we had to pull most of those videos though, because they were handing out strikes for a few of those compilations and stuff, so we pulled quite a few. They are on Patreon though, aren't they, Mike?
Yep, patreon.com, £1.50.
Yeah, there you go. Right, Family Guy Russian jokes. Let's get into it.
So much trouble when they find out I wrecked Brian's car. They'll probably ship me off to Siberia. This sucks. I hate it here.
Shut up. Drink wolf milk and watch Russian cartoons.
We now return to popular Russian cartoon Shoe and Shoelace.
Shoe and shoelace. One is meaningless without the other.
Okay, Stewie. This is favorite Belarusian children book called Good Night Moon of Chernobyl. Good night, Chernobyl moon. Good night, radiation house. Good night, melted phone. Good night, glowing milk. Good night, bleeding grandpa's eyes. Good night, two-headed cat. Good night, nobody. Good night, blocks and blocks and blocks of nobody. The end. Next book. Everybody poops. Blood.
He made it! Your dog is in orbit!
It's wonderful. How do we get him back now?
Oh, about that, we do not.
Oh, my poor dog. He will die up there.
Natalia, safe baby.
Brian?
Lock door.
Why would I...
Oh no.
No kissing. Under bed.
Where are we going?
You going home. Count to 3 and pull cord.
No! I don't know my number!
Proper lunatic babushka.
That's funny, I don't know my numbers.
Yeah, the like mob-related Russian things, by far the best movie out there is Eastern Promises.
Not seen it.
I know that's a bit of a tangent, but I tried remembering the name of it on another video about 2 months ago. And it's just come back to me now. But it's if you like, it's like The Godfather, but set in London with Russian gangsters instead. It's supposed to be one of 3, but it flopped, and they never made the second 2. And it's the biggest tragedy in modern movies for me.
Never heard of it.
That's lots of... There's it's lots of Russian mob stuff, put it that way. Shaky accents. There's no badass old ladies like that, though. That's the birthplace of the haggard old woman.
Yeah.
How do we know where to start looking? The tracking beacon I shot into Mare West's ankle will allow us to locate him.
Wow, those are the Russian people? I mean, granted, you do think of bears on unicycles when you think of the Russian people, but They're all bears on unicycles?
Bears on unicycles, everyone.
So what do we do now?
We're undercover U.S. agents in a hostile foreign territory. We just gotta make sure we don't do anything that makes us stick out.
Hey, they're not bears on unicycles. You are under arrest.
Oh, time to lose this costume.
Because we're in Russia.
It is the stupid ones, isn't it,
Yeah,
with Family
yeah.
Guy? Just something as simple as that.
Here are the American spies we captured, Mr. Prime Minister.
Spanish, up a la izquierda allá.
Yakov Shmina.
In Soviet Russia, car drives you.
You know, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but it's such a nice day, I was kind of thinking of taking my shirt off and riding a horse there.
Get out. That's totally my thing.
The sun feels good on my drunk chest.
It's still mind-boggling that was a thing, wasn't it? The shirtless horse riding.
It's mind-boggling at half the shit they go up to.
It's kind of like, I've always seen that as a really strong attempt to prove that you're straight. I'm going to rip my shirt off and ride a horse and just be like...
I think he was just flexing, like, look at me. Don't know, 60 years old, whatever he is, 70 years old.
A good shape for his age,
yeah,
without a doubt.
But a tough guy sort of like approach.
If one of us did it though, you'd be like, you'd have something to say.
I get mobbed with fan mail. can't do that.
Welcome to Russia, Peter.
Man, Russia has the hottest and ugliest women in the world. All 10s and 1s. Wow! Whoa. Wow! Whoa. Wow! Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm a whoa. So what do you do for fun around here? You got DirecTV?
We have Time Warner.
You got HBO?
We have Stars.
You got ESPN?
We have Fox Sports 1.
Does that come in HD?
420p.
You got...
Everything you say, I say something little bit worse.
You got Simpsons?
We have Family Guy.
Ah, I get it to myself.
Over here is where we rig every American election. Also, American football.
What? No!
Is true.
You leave that gorgeous piece of ass alone! I was right about you from the start, Putin. You can't just do whatever you want in the world and get away with it. It's time someone stood up to you and survived.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are here to see the fight to determine East-West superiority. Fighting for Russia, President Vladimir Putin. Fighting for America, Kevin James.
Everybody here can say Kevin James.
I can't believe it, but it sounds like the audience is starting to cheer for the Americans.
Enough!
Lois, what are you doing here?
I'm not really here, Peter. You've been hit several times in the head and sustained severe brain trauma.
She's right. This has gone too far. There are other ways to settle our differences.
Say you.
Yes, say me. Vlad and I finished our dance, then spent the rest of the night talking. The next day, he poisoned me on the limo ride to the airport with radioactive tea. I lost half my body weight, all my hair, and I have lesions that'll never heal. That's our president's best friend.
I've never seen that episode in my life.
No, brilliant. Is it just one? Or do you mean that last one?
That last, Peter in Russia one.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of the other clips because they're quite a bit older. But yeah, it's just it's genius how they do it.
I love it when something like Family Guy gets on and they take the piss out of a specific nation.
Yeah,
because they go bang on, don't they? I mean, we did the British one the other day.
The British one was great.
It was, but they need to update the jokes. But there's funnier jokes out there now, I think.
Yeah, I think they could do better. You know, like the teeth and the warm beer was quite funny. Yeah, actually. But not that we drink warm beer.
No, but there's funnier ones out there now.
Yeah,
I think so. Easier targets. Well,
I wonder if they've done like knife crime and stuff like that, because you hear a lot of Americans say that, don't you?
It is big, big issue over here. But there's loads, even the migration, the way they come in.
Brexit,
yeah, there's loads of new ones.
Boris Johnson. Just having him as a character in any cartoon, it'd be like
he is a cartoon.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.